When you wake up at, oh god, 2:55 p.m, that's pretty late.
Ever want to start your day perfectly, feeling fresh and feeling good? Well, look no further than Ready Break. Not sponsored, hashtag childhood memories.
My favourite thing in the world. My mum used to make this me all the time. What? You've got like FOMO. Like, I'm handling a box kindly. Alright, just because it's not you, calm down. My mum used to make me Ready Break, like either with honey in it or chocolate sauce. I should have put chocolate sauce in it. It's like basically just children's breakfast oats, super smooth oats. And I tell you what, as a kid it was amazing. I don't know what it's like now, but as a kid it was heavenly.
So here's to chasing childhood memories. It's so good. England's currently going through that phase where it's like, yeah, well, the rain and the snow's going to stop, but it's still going to look dead grey and dead miserable for quite some time, so get used to it, which is usually the point in time where I go, you know what, I'm going to America, and I run off to America. Well, I don't run off to America. I fly off to America, stay there for a month until it starts getting nicer weather back here, but you know what? I think I'm just going to grind through it in England at the moment. I'm on that streaming hype and I'm enjoying it, but I'm going meeting my dad and Tony at the pub. Not for alcohol, I'm just going there for a Coke just to get out of the house because I've got so much editing that I need to do at home that if I don't go out now, I'm going to be stuck in all day. So I'm like, you know what? I need a bit of outside time, some socialising time, and then I'll get back at it. And to people wondering, where the hell is Lydia? She just randomly disappeared. Well, the last instance you saw her in the vlog is when I tried to jump scare her. I then said goodbye because she's gone down to London. Because whilst I'm back home at the moment, I'm just constantly like streaming, making my videos throughout the day. I'm always busy down at Syndicate Original and stuff. So like Lydia, while she's still off work, like until she's like recovered, until she goes back, she's like doing nothing during the day. So instead of like just sitting around all day kind of doing nothing, she's like, you know what, I'm gonna go out and hang out with my friends. But most of her friends are down in London, so she's gone down to London to hang out with the homies. As you know, remember when I went to Ibiza and I met up with Tim and her family down there? Well, she's gone down to London to hang out with them, so they've told me to go down and hang out with them, and it would be really fun, really awesome to go see them for a few days. But mate, I've got to stay focused. I've got to stay focused on my streaming, my video editing and all that sort of stuff. So as much adventure as I want to go and have, I've got to stay home and knuckle down, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
Little red bug of a car means Alice is at the office. Oh, and there's the Mini. There means my mum's in the office.
It's actually like nearly 5 o'clock, so I'm kind of shocked they're still here, but let's go say hi.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh my God, what are you doing here? I'm so glad I knocked on. Oh my God!
What a shock for you!
I was walking down.
Me.
Sorry, I got your hair stuck in my beard. I apologise. I was walking around. I was like, yeah, I guess I'll just go say hi. Didn't expect to see you. Hi, India. Bye bye. See, things just work out right, don't they? Like I was like, I'll just pop in, say hello. And I've not seen India for ages. And I've got to say this right now. If you guys are going to Insomnia, India's going to be going there. Everyone last time was like, where is she? It's not the same. India's going to be going, so stoked to have her back.
So just a little bit of intervention here. You might be like, why are you interrupting the vlog, Tom? Now, I said I was going meeting up with my dad, but the reason why you don't see me going meeting up with my dad is let me put you here and tell you a goddamn story. All right, so I was going meeting up with my dad and Tony to have a glass of Coke and just chill out, get out of the house, like I said. Now, as I'm walking past the Grapes pub, I'm going to go across the road and I look left, like look right, look left. If you don't remember to cross the road and look left and look right, you never watched the hedgehog crossing the road safety video as a kid. But I always look when I'm crossing the road. So I cross the road, nothing coming. I see this blue car going straight on, no indication. So I might go across like that. And as I'm crossing the road, this guy turns and misses me on the other side of the road as well. Like he wasn't even in his lane. Otherwise he would have hit me. Was this close away from hitting me. I was like that, whoa! I had to like duck out the way and like jump out the way and smacked his bonnet being like, what do you think you're doing? Like going absolutely crazy. This guy pulls up, gets out his car, it's like oldish looking guy, like fucking like 58, 59 or something. And he's like, no. I'm like, are you fucking dumb? Like no joke, like he genuinely nearly ran me over with a car to the point where I was like, you are stupid, you shouldn't even been on the road, all that sort of stuff. I couldn't even tell if he was a little bit drunk, to be honest, because the way he was looking at me, he couldn't even like keep eye contact with me. It was like just kind of all over the place. I was like, you're fucking idiot, you shouldn't even be on the road, and all this, and he was like, I was indicating, and I was like, if you were indicating, your indicator would still be on, because when he turned into the turn, he stopped immediately, and if you know how cars work, like the way he turned, if his indicator was on, the indicator would have turned off when he straightened up, and I was like, it's still not even on, what are you talking about? So I know I'm like dead passionate about this because I was like riled up as anything. And he was like, oh, you're full of shit, you don't know what you're talking about, you're on your phone. I was like, on my phone. Where's my phone? I didn't even have my phone in my hand, otherwise I would have vlogged it. And I was like, oh, and then he was like, you weren't looking. And I went, so hang on a minute, I wasn't on my phone, I wasn't looking, what are you talking about? And he was like, oh, you fella shit. And I went, I'll pull the CCTV off that pub, because I know like the owners. I'll pull the CCTV off and fucking prove you wrong. And then he was like, ah, you fella shit. And I was like, you fucking what? And he like, I know like, me dead swearing and aggressive, but like when I get into an argument, I get dead heated. I'm very chill until someone calls me a liar, then I'm like, you're fucking wrong. And this guy like started getting close to me and I was like, you're a fucking no, I'll fucking go. But the one thing I'll never do in a fight is throw the first punch because you're the one who gets in trouble. And I was like, you're fucking wrong. No, you don't. He's like, oh, yeah, well, that's shit, yeah. He sounded like that. Well, that's shit. And then off he went. So, yeah, that was a bit of a random story of how Tom got into an argument with some guy in the car and nearly run me over, which was great. And then because of that, I was so riled up that when I went to the pub, I didn't have a glass of Coke, I had a beer, and then just completely forgot to vlog. So, yeah, sorry about that. But that was story time with Tom. Yeah. Ooh, little romantic date there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell's going on here? I thought I'd take the back door to get into Wes's kitchen, but apparently there's a little breakdown operation going on here. I was going to scare you, but then I didn't know whether you'd have a pan of hot oil in your hand, so I was like, probably not the best idea. I really appreciate you feeding me.
Fed him, seen his wife somewhere.
Yeah, Lydia's down in London for a few days. Do you know what I ate yesterday? The day before yesterday when she left, I had super noodles. Yesterday I had chicken strips in the oven. Thanks, Wes. I love you. I couldn't even wait until I got home. This Cajun chicken sandwich Wes does is honestly the best chicken sandwich I've ever had in my life. Now, yes, he's my friend, and yes, he has his own business, but if I had to be an outsider and taste this for the first time, I would still say this is the best chicken sandwich I've ever had in my life. Cajun chicken baguette. Oh my God. To the people who I know of, like viewers who have travelled just to the Grapes to go to Wes just to have that, they've even said it's a 10 out of 10. If you haven't yet been to the Grapes in G Cross to have Wes's Cajun chicken baguette, you need to do it. You are missing out. I'm sat here staring at this download, which is only 3 gigabytes, but it's going to take 40 minutes to do. I cannot wait to get my new internet, because when I get my new internet, 500 up, 500 down. A second. Like this will be done in literally seconds. Both the things. I could be playing Fortnite right now whilst uploading, but because my internet's so slow, it even went. It went up. It actually went up. I'm still waiting to hear from BT to find out what's going on with my internet. So fingers crossed I hear from them. I've had no new fresh updates, so I don't know what to say and I don't know what to do. I knew this was gonna happen. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? Not a toy. This is my camera. He's just knocked it over. This is not a toy. This is Dad's camera. So, yeah, that was an interesting day of nearly getting hit by a car, and then it completely distracted me from vlogging for the rest of the day. So, sorry about that, but I need to get this GoPro back for when I'm riding my bike, because there was another story to tell you about on Tuesday, how some guy in a big, massive, like, truck van nearly crashed into my dad on purpose. And if I could have got that on camera, we could have reported him to the police, and he definitely would have got in trouble for what he did. Like, that's why I always need my GoPro. But do you see it charging on the end of this cable? No, because my brother Mark has still got my GoPro. Give it back. Oh, I need to go riding now, guys. So thank you very much for watching today's vlog. Yeah, if you are a driver, please just always look out for pedestrians. I know it sounds so stupid, but I'm so cautious about being on a road no matter what. More importantly, one, because I rode pedal bikes on the road all the time from school, college, and all that sort of stuff. Then more importantly, I rode as a motorbiker, so my senses of being alert on the road are so on point. Like, I'm looking out for more dangers than anyone else who's just a standard driver in the car is doing. And you might be like, oh, that's big-headed of you. Trust me, like, if you play video games, you've got very good senses. Like, you're very good at like being alert of what's going on. If you're a motorbiker, you've got even more enhanced senses, and especially if you're a car driver as well. Like, it all builds up together. So like, I'm very wary of what I'm doing on a road. So to other people, just take your goddamn time. Like when you're turning corners or anything like that, watch out for bikers, watch out for pedestrians. I'm not trying to start a war of bikers and all that sort of shit or anything here, but yeah, just keep your eyes on the road. Please don't run me over. That'd be great, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow when I don't get hit by another car, and everything will be great. And hey, bike people getting run over, like remember, Mini Lad got run over. If you guys don't know, search Mini Lad, car accident. His friend and Mini got hit by a car, and one of them was in a coma for a month, and if he didn't have health insurance, it would have cost him $1 million because he was from America. We don't work the same like that in England, but I'm just saying, mate, roads are dangerous. Stay safe out there. Watch, Google hedgehogs crossing road safety video and stop, look, and listen. You'll be fine. But yeah, I've got to go now, guys, because I'm going back in. Thank you for watching. Make sure you leave a like, rate, and subscribe. Stay safe on the road, and I love you guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. Adios.